Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome back to Satisfactory. So the last two videos that I recorded, and they will be they're up on the channel from about a week or so ago. They were done on the the alpha weekend. I was lucky enough and am so appreciative of Coffee Stain and the Satisfactory team for providing me with an early access key. So they generously gave me a key so I can continue my playthrough. So what I've done is I've gone to the world that I started. So my first look. So the episode 1, I guess, of the first look. I did this. I did the first episode and probably, I don't know, it was about a third or a half of the second episode in this world, and then I jumped over to one that I was playing around just to show you some of the stuff that that you can do. So I figured we'd jump back into this world and continue where we were up to. So I'm currently in the process of getting to hub upgrade 4, which will unlock automatic miners for here. So just over the back of this smelter is a limestone deposit, so probably wouldn't hurt to quickly make up an auto miner for over there. I'm going to need it for the next step anyway. So we're going to need another plate and 3 more cables. Let's quickly run over to this and go another plate and 3 more cables. That should be enough. And we make one on, oh no, it's wire. I need more wire now. So another 6 wire. Let's head over here. Wire. Blue. That's more than I needed, but it'll tick it over for the moment. So let's make one of these guys. And then I'm going to run over here. It still doesn't seem like there's a stamina, which is cool. I can still run however much I want. Let's go like this. And there we go. Trying to work out how to put it down again. Hasn't been that long, but just kind of forgotten some of the steps. Cool. So we are now getting limestone, which enables us to make concrete. I really want to get these copper coming over here at as soon as I can, because it's a long way away. Getting a bit more leaves and stuff for biomass. So the copper was where? Oh, over here somewhere, wasn't it? I can remember there's that cavern in the way. I want to fall down it. Let's grab our copper. Run on back. Yeah, I'll definitely bring a belt through here somewhere. And into one of these guys. So I think this was going to be the copper, wasn't it? Yes. And then I'm going to need iron. This is iron as well. So we can, once we get splitters or combiners or whatever, we'll be able to feed both of these into this probably. And get our iron coming out. What have I got? No, let's just... You can have a copper ore. It should turn it into wire. Tons of it now, which is excellent. Let's grab our iron. Throw it in here for the moment to get it producing some more ingots. So we need 100 plates, which means we're going to need 200 ingots. We're going to need 75 rods, so that's another 75 ingots. I've got 100, 120. So I need at least 275 iron, and then we're going to need copper, and I can probably make these cables and the concrete now. So let's do, what do I need, 20? 20. Cool. Can have that. We need the cable, so I can make 150 of them. I only need 20. 20's heaps. And then let's make the 75 rods because I've got the ability to make that. Takes a second. Apparently this thing will overheat too if you hold it down for too long. You can see the button's starting to go yellow and it's starting to get a bit redder down the bottom there. Apparently it will overheat. Yeah, I didn't know that mechanic existed until I was watching, I think Coco and Nemo play their first little multiplayer one, and they're saying that the bench was overheating. I've no idea that it would do it. Iron plates, let's just craft what I've got left here so we can get a start on the plates we need. So I still need 75 plates, so 150 iron, 150 ingots. Let's grab a little bit more iron from here. Place it in here. And you can see over here we've got our copper coming through. Quite nice, forming up into wire. Now we can craft a constructor, which probably wouldn't hurt, and then we can turn that wire into cable automatically. So that's 3 reinforced iron plates and 2 cables. Reinforced iron plates is going to take me a lot of iron, but I'll make the cables for the moment. But the reinforced plates needs screws. You know what? I think it's that many. That's probably 2 plates worth. How much was it again? 3. So I need another 4 rods. And that. Yep, that was some of the plates that I needed, but we run over here now and make a constructor. Oh, that's only 1 plate. Huh? Obviously I didn't hold it down for long enough. Whoopsie. There we go. Derp. Okay. Constructor. Let's should do. Probably don't know. Might have the plates we can do to connect it. There's a belt between them. You're making cable. I need to connect power. So let's do a power pole. Oh no, I've got a power pole here. Oh, missing cable. Oh. Yeah, I need cable, not wire. Oh no, concrete. Oh no, that's okay. It's fine. Cable. Make a few. I could have just grabbed. Oh no, I can't. There's no power. I was going to say I could have just grabbed it out of the thing, but no, it doesn't work like that. Right. Hopefully we don't overload our system. Probably will, no more luck. Biomass. Okay, we just need to let's grab some more iron plates. So ingots, 100 and I need some more than that. Oop. Coffee cup's in the way of the mouse. Well done. Whoop, whoop. I'm going everywhere. Okay. Plates. I can make 60. See if we can overheat the bench. Alright, well that's 67. In you go. Need another 23. My math right? 33. Whoops. Which means I need at least 66 iron. And then we'll make, straight away make 3 miners. And get our materials processing as soon as we can. So this is the limestone one. Nice and close. We should be able to bring... I don't know, I'm kind of going to make the base go that way, because we've got a fair bit of open space down here. I don't want to make it super expansive, but we can spread out in this direction and start our trek. We'll use both irons. Maybe it might be smarter for me to take this and actually point it that way. So instead of bringing it through here, although I can probably bring it and then run it beside this one, build a second one of these guys, second constructor, and take some of that. And we've got cables. Cables and wires are plenty. So yeah, I guess at least if I... Oh, a couple more. If I put a miner on here as well, we can actually run 2. So maybe I'll try and get a couple in here. I'll have one doing just straight plates from, say, this one. And one doing plates into rods, maybe, from this one, or vice versa. And then we'll bring the limestone in because I believe... Yeah, so your reinforced plates need the screws and stuff, and eventually we'll get to a point where we need to combine things together. So I will build a second smelter for the moment. Let's turn all these into the 33 plates I require. Boop. Close. Upgrade. Nice.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature, Additional Biomass Generator. New buildings, which can be found in the Build menu. 9th objective, Hub Upgrade, Molecular Analysis. Note: to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Alright, so in this version the audio is a lot smoother for me, so that's fantastic. So yeah, we've got a second biomass burner. Yeah, so nice little, I guess some tweaks and stuff have been done to the code in between the alpha weekend and the early access version, and now it's a little bit better for me, which is nice. So as I said in my previous playthrough, or the previous alpha weekend stuff, my system is actually below minimum specs according to the page, unless the minimum specs have changed. But yeah, I below minimum specs, so the fact that it's running as smoothly as it is fantastic. I'm actually not sure what graphical settings I'm running on either. That's interesting. I haven't looked at it. Yeah, we're running a 1080 and in Ultra. Look at that. So quite nice. I don't have the music on, if there's music. I don't know if there is actually. There's music. Just leave that playing in the background. Very nice. Let's resume. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the music. It's there. Alright, so we've got a second biomass burner, so anything new I'm gonna hook up to this, because we're probably pushing the limits with the first one now, with everything running. Yeah, things have dropped off because none of this stuff's running anymore. So I'm not going to hook any more of these up to that. I'm going to hook the 3 miners up to probably this one. So now that we've got the upgrade done, we can now build miners. And they are pretty cheap, as you can see down the bottom there. They require the portable miner that we've already got. 5 rods, 5 cement. So I do want to build one more portable miner. So what do they require again? Just 3 more plates. Okay, and then we wanted what? Say 20 of these? Okay, there's 20 of them, and then I'm going to need some more iron. Can I have some more iron, please? 7 iron. You are going to be the first one that we set up. Needs power. Needs power. Let's just quickly... Got another 5. Let's make that miner. Okay, so this one will be for this second iron patch. So put a pole down. And that one's hooked up. 3. I need more plates. I really love the animations here. That is really cool. Down it goes. And getting 30 a minute. Fantastic. So let's get our ore in here. And I'm going to need at least, I don't know, 5 or 6 plates just to do this bit. Get all of them in now. I need another concrete apparently. Somehow I used one. Okay, that should be enough to get me the conveyor between them, and then we're right, we're automated. Oh, I'm one short. Oh my gosh. So close. So close. Okay, there we go. Let's try again. And iron is automated. So we're now getting iron ingots. From the iron ingots, once we get splitters, I'll go... Actually, no, we'll just do, as I said before, we'll go one and then the other. I'll put the second miner down here. Let's make sure we've got enough for 3 more of these guys. So I need 1 more concrete, wherever that went. Ah, it went from the power pole. So let's just make a bunch of concrete. And I'm going to need at least 11 more iron rods. So now that we're automated, let's go and make 11 more iron rods. Let's make a ton more concrete. Rods. Okay, let's just up to 15 with that. Gonna make a bunch of this, and I'm actually going to make a few more of that, and then... Alright, cool. So let's build... Build you there. Let's run over here. And let's build you there. And Let's grab you. And we're going to put you there. Excellent. So these all need power now, obviously. Need to make sure I've got enough biomass because things are going to get a little hairy. I'm hoping that eventually there's like a coal sort of fuel arrangement. I don't know what. I haven't looked that far ahead. I wasn't privy to the extra tiers of stuff now that we are at that level. We can hopefully unlock all sorts of stuff. Grab these. I'm gonna just quickly re-equip this. Still need to do another hub upgrade. What's required for that? So hub upgrade 5 will give us the ability to make standalone biomass burners, which you would have seen in the other part of my second episode. And allows us to make the space elevator, which apparently is huge, massive. And then it'll unlock all of this. So I think we're only up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it only goes to here, but I'm not 100% sure until I unlock this. I'm actually going to select that for now and just leave it for the moment. We need to power our miners. So this guy I'm not going to power yet. Let's go with this. If I go here to there, it's just going to put a cable. Okay. I want to put a power pole here. I think it's that one. Yep. Alright, limestone one's up. And then I want to put another power pole over here somewhere. Let's put it there. I like the fact that I can connect things from miles away. Oh, we're up and running. Alright, so all 4 miners, 3 miners I guess, are running at the moment. And now all I need is a ton of plates. So with 3 miners running, what are we chewing? 15. I can put the 4th one on this and that would be it. That would be the max. So hopefully that doesn't overload it. It should just max it out. Perfect. This is only going to run till it fills up anyway. Alright, so now we need to start working on more plates. These things are pretty awesome. Okay, some more iron. So let's work on getting plates to run the copper from here to here. And then we need to start working on bringing our factory and kind of going that way with it. Okay, need a bunch of plates. So we can make a bunch of conveyors. Not sure exactly how much. I'm going to need tons of plates for the next hub upgrade anyway. I'm just going to burn all the ingots I have at the moment. There we go. Let's work out how to do this. So 3. One over here. Okay, we're going from there to here. From here. I don't know if there's a length that you're allowed. We're gonna run out of room soon. there. Guess there is a length. I just found it. From here. Is that the one I want? Yep. Alright. That should bring copper over. And it's already on its way. Check that out. That's cool. Alright, so copper is working. Alright. Very nice. So, not ideal placement with what I've done here. I probably should pick this up and move it. Like move it to be kind of like right here. Let's do that. And we will build our constructor. Ooh, like that. That is very cool having the guideline. And it's the wrong way around. Try again. So we want the out to be that way. There's guidelines, that's awesome. So where were we hooked up to here, I think? Nope, need to select the right recipe. You're making cable. Very cool. Well, iron. Okay, so I guess next step would be to make a couple more of these. I need another furnace. Another one of these guys. A smelter, sorry. I need a smelter here somewhere. I'm going to run out of power very, very quickly. This is almost max. I've only got another 4 megawatts that I can pull out of that one. What are these used for? So I can run the smelter and then I'm it. That's it. As long as everything is running at the moment, which it looks like it is. Cool. What do I need for a smelter? 4 more rods. Okay. Smelter. Where are we going? We're not ideal. There's my line. Well, where was it? Oh, it's such a touchy thing. You want efficiency? It's your efficiency. Got 4 there. That's going to be an issue. Right. I actually can't connect you up here without losing. I suppose we're not going to put any more on this line, so that's fine. Let's just do this to here. Then if I've blanked off every use of these poles, we can't actually connect anything else up. And that's good for me. I'm happy with that. Let's see if we overload it. Hopefully that should just be 20. Awesome. So now we're kind of at max with what we have in technology-wise. Until I level up again, I can't run any more machines unless I turn something off, which you can do, so that's not a big issue. Alright, so those two are maxed. Anything we build from now run off its own generator. Is that one of those green things right here? Can I get up here, please? Come on. Up. Up. Oh my gosh. Up. Ah! Oh, no! Come on. There we go. Power slug. Gotcha. The power slug down there. We've got some areas we can... As I said, we're going to expand off this direction. And I may even swing it around and come back through here, I don't know. Lots of area to play with. Okay, so let's start working on getting the materials we need to get to the next step. So again, I can't do any more machines until I get the next step, which I'm pretty sure was the one that gives me... Yeah. You can have them and them. You can have whatever plates I've got. You don't need cables. I do have a bunch of copper, which I can probably just turn into stuff myself, because by the time you automate your machines, they generally fill up pretty quick, and there's not much you can do in terms of feeding it in except going and turning the miner off. And I don't want to do that. We'll just let it run. So I'll just craft these myself. We'll just overheat the craft bench a little maybe. You can do satellite craft benches, so I may end up doing that further down. Look how hot this is getting in the bottom. Red hot. I don't know if I can break it. Cool. Alright, so looking at the time, I will wrap up the episode here. I'm going to craft the items we need to finish off this this hub upgrade, and the next episode we'll come back, we'll do the hub upgrade, and we'll start working towards the next stage. So it'll unlock a whole bunch of research, and we can get in and do some more expanding of our factory. So thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments down below. Again, thank you to the devs for the early access key. Very appreciative. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Hit the like button if you liked it. Let me know your thoughts. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.